Hello viewers, welcome to UN Autonomous College. Today we are going to discuss about the new concept that is known as conversion of regular expression to finite automata. Now we can focus on a slide. So in this concept we are going to discuss how to convert a regular expression to a finite automata and what are the different procedures we have and what are the different steps were followed to conversion this type of formation of the finite automata in this topic. First of all, we can focus on that outline about this topic, that is means how to introduce about this topic, then we are learning what are the different examples are related to topic, and by using that example we are getting different type of explanations through different type of variation of questions. So first of all, you can focus on that introduction about this topic here. To convert the regular expression to finite automata, we are going to use a method that is called the subset method. So this method is used to obtain, that is known as a finite automata from the given regular expression. So this method is given below. Like in the first step, we are learning how to create some finite automata from their regular expression. We are follow some methods, and that type of method that is a part of that is known as a subset. In that subset methods, with that subset method can give a chance to convert a general regular expression to finite automata. So this finite automata from the given regular expression we are getting, but here we have some steps. According to that step we can solve the overall problem about this topic here. In the step 1, to design a transition diagram for given regular expression using NFA with epsilon moves. So in the first step we are going to design a transition diagram. We know that how to design that transition diagram. In that transition diagram can be created or can be generated through a regular expression using that NFA with epsilon moves, because you know that in our NFA we have more than one epsilon moves. According to that moves we can create a transition diagram. So in that transition diagram we can follow up some steps, and in that first step we are explaining like that how to create that transition diagram for the given regular expression using NFA with epsilon moves. But in the step 2 we can follow up it, that is known as just to convert this NFA with epsilon to NFA without epsilon. So first of all we need to convert this NFA with epsilon to without epsilon, because whenever user want to create any type of finite automata, in that finite automata defaultly we have some epsilon moves. So that in the step 1 already explained how to create a NFA, or we can going to create a finite automata through this regular expression. In that time we are always getting epsilon moves in this transition diagram, but the second step explained like that to convert that NFA with epsilon to NFA without epsilon. So in our topic we are always need to create a NFA without epsilon. So whenever that without epsilon is being created, in the step 3 we can follow up it. After this follow up we can getting the final output. So in the step 3 it is explained like that, convert the obtained NFA to equivalent DFA concept. So we know that whenever user can getting a specific NFA diagram without epsilon NFA diagram, and that epsilon NFA diagram never contains any type of epsilon at the time of transition formation. So in this transition diagram we need to convert to equivalent DFA concept, that means deterministic finite automata. In this deterministic finite automata we are getting a diagram. In that diagram there is no any epsilon moves, and it is a one type of finite automata format, because you know that the finite automata means that is known as a DFA and that is not a NFA, because we know that NFA and DFA is a part of finite automata, there is no doubt, but still we are always interested to create a DFA concept. That is why each and every type of NFA must be converted to DFA without epsilon moves. So these are steps are used in this concept, that is means the conversion of regular expression to finite automata. Now we are going to discuss what are the different examples are related to this topic. The example first is explained like that, we are going to design in a finite automata from given regular expression. Here we are getting the given regular expression like 1 0 plus 0 plus 1 1 then 0 star. Star means Galen closure property. So we are going to design this regular expression must be converted to a finite automata. Then how to creating this finite automata? So before creating this finite automata, we are always need to be follow a specific steps or specific conditions. According to that condition, we are going to design this finite automata. In the step 1, we are going to create, that is known as the regular expression we are given here 1 0 plus 0 plus 1 1 0 star 1. So in that moment, we are going to create here just Q0, it is known as the initial state. In that initial state must be creating a final state, is a normal thing. So whenever user can put here 1 0 1 0, then plus 1 1, then 0 star 1. So this is known as a regular expression, but here that regular 1 is missing here, but actually we can put here 1 in this question. So 1 0 plus 0 plus 1 1 0 star 1. So this is a normal expression user can put in this Q0, finally we are getting a final output. But we need to convert, that means we can break this regular expression to normal expression. So in that moment we are going to create a step 2. In the step 2 we can divide this union property, means plus. So first of all, that Q0 can taking input like 1 0, then it can create a final state that is known as QF. Then similarly that Q0 can taking 0 plus 1 1, then 0 star 1, it can be taking this expression, then it can create an final output like QF. So in this way we can getting this step 2 diagram. This is a half part of this overall expression concept. In the step 3 we are going to discuss how to create this Q0, and that Q0 can take an input like 1, then it can create a Q1, then that Q1 can take a 0 input, then it can create QF. Similarly, we can need to break the previous expression, like just we can say this previous expression 0 plus 1 1, then 0 star 1, this expression is totally breaked. Whenever that statement is being break, then we can create like that Q0 can take input 0 plus 1 1, then it can create Q2. Whenever that Q2 is being created, the similarly that next step that Q2 can take an expression like 0 star 1, then it can create a final state that is known as QF. Here Q0 is known as initial state and Q1 Q2 as a subset, that is sub state. That is these two states are created in between Q0 and QF. Here QF is known as a final state, and that final state just created through double rounded circle. So in this way this expression is being divided and converted to diagram in step 3. In step 4 also we need to convert, again to convert it. Then we are getting here same Q0, then can taking input 1, that Q1 can taking 0, then QF. Similarly that Q0 can taking input that 0 plus 1 1, this is not being breaked, and this expression break in the next step 5. But here that Q, that is known as Q2 taking expression Q0, that is just we can say 0 star 1. This 0 star 1 expression is breaked here, and it can create like that 0 star means we can getting empty or 0 or more than one number of zeros. That's how it is self redirected. So this Kellen-Closure property always it need to be self redirected. That means it may be create 0 number of zeros, otherwise more than 1 zeros we can getting here. Whenever it can be self redirected in Q2, and similarly that Q2 can taking a input symbol like 1, then is automatically redirect to QF. So in this way we are getting this transition diagram. In step 5 we are going to discuss here. Whenever Q0, here is the initial state, and that initial state can taking an input like 1, then it can create a state like Q1, and that Q1 taking an input symbol like 0, then it can refer to QF. Similarly that 0 plus 1 1 can be breaked here. Here that Q0 can taking 0, then it can be directed to Q3. Similarly that Q0 can taking 1, that Q2, and that Q2 can taking 1, that is Q3, and that Q3 is known as self redirected. But in the previous diagram it looks like this type, just you can focus on that. Q0 can be taking 0 plus 1 1, so it can be converted to, there is a union property that Q0 can taking 0, directly move to Q3, then that Q0 taking 1, Q2, then Q2 can taking 1, that is known as Q3. So in this way this is a final transition diagram, but we need to create a DFA diagram or DFA transition table from the above structure. Now we have got NFA without epsilon. So in this diagram, step 5 diagram is created NFA without epsilon. Now we convert it into required DFA. So this diagram need to be converted to DFA concept. That's why we will first write a transition table. First of all, we can create a transition table, then we can create a normal DFA part. So in this transition table, we can getting 5 number of states here, that is Q0, Q1, Q2, Q3, Qf. Here Q0 is known as the initial state, that's why it is denoted as the arrow mark, and Q1, Q2, Q3 is a normal state, and Qf is known as a final state. And each and every type of final state is always directed to or denoted through this star, and it is the signature of final state. So whenever that Q0 taking an input symbol 0, then it can create a state Q3. Similarly, that Q0 can taking an input symbol 1, it can create 2 number of state, that is known as 1, Q1 and Q2. Similar that Q1 taking 0 input Qf and 1 input, that is denoted as 5. That means there is no state available whenever Q1 taking 1 state or 1 input symbol, there is a 5, and Q2 taking 0 is empty, means 5, and Q2 taking 1, then it is creating Q3, then Q3 taking 0, that is Q3, then Q3 taking 1, that is Qf, then Qf taking 0, 5, 1, 5. That means in the final state there is no any state is being created. So we need to convert this transition table, that means is a NFA version transition table need to be converted to, that is the part of DFA. So if a user want to getting this type of DFA concept, we must to create next part, that is known as equivalent DFA will be created. So in that moment, that Q0 is the initial state, and here we can creating like that Q3, and we are getting another state like Q1, Q2. This state must be, that just we can say it is also self redirected, or we need to be explained with another way. So here we have a Q1 taking Qf 5, then Q2 taking 5 and Q3, but only one state must be increased, that is known as Q1, Q2. Q1, Q2 is also one state. Whenever that Q1, Q2 taking 0 input symbol, then it is just you can see like that Q1, Q2. Whenever that Q1 taking any type of input symbol like 0, then it is referred to Qf. Similar that Q2 taking 0, then it is known as 5. So whenever that Q0 taking input symbol like 0, then only Qf can be considered. Similarly, whenever Q1 or 2 state taking 1, then we can also getting Qf, that is known as the final state. So here you can take looking like that, whenever that state must be created here, Q3 taking 1, then it can create Qf. Due to that reason, this diagram is going to show this table, Q1, Q2 state taking 0 Qf, taking 1 Qf, and here Qf is known as a final state, that's why it is directed as a star mark, and whenever it can taking 0, then it is a 5, then 1, then it is 5. So that means there is no any new state is being created whenever that final state taking any type of input symbol in this conversion technique. So in the next example we are going to discuss here, design a NFA from given regular expression here, just we are getting 1 and 1 star, 0 1 star, 0 1 star, then whole star. So this regular expression need to be convert in the form of NFA, then we can going to convert in the form of DFA. First of all, in the concept of NFA conversion, first this regular expression need to be follow the first step, it is normal, we can taking only normal state like Q0 and Qa. Whenever that Q0 can taking a input symbol like this regular expression as direct, then it can getting a state like Qf, the final state. In step 2 taking Q0 must be initial state here, and it taking 1 as an input symbol, then it can create a Qf is the final state, and that Qf is a self redirected according to this 1 star, 0 1 star and 0 1 star, and also we can say whole star. So that's why it can be created like that, this self redirection. Again this in step 3, this expression also converted to another format like Q0 is the initial state. Similarly, it can take a input symbol like 0, then that Qf also need to be re-explained like 1, and that 1 star means self redirected. Then again that QF taking 0 input symbol, then it can create Q2. Here that Q2 is known as a normal state, another new state is being created, otherwise you can take that name as Q1, there is no problem. That again this Q1 is self redirected like written as 1, and that Q2 taking input symbol like 0, it is also re-forwarded to QF. So in this way we are getting that diagram conversation. According to that diagram conversation, we are finally getting this final output. So here this output is denoted as a one type of NFA. So this NFA must need to be converted to DFA, there is no problem. So if we are getting this diagram, and this diagram must be creating some transition table, according to that transition table we are creating number of states. According to that state we can also need to convert in the form of DFA concept. So it is a general way we can creating this NFA to DFA. We are already discussed in our previous concept, there is no any big problem at the time of conversation. So according to this conversation we can easily manipulate each and everything of this concept. So according to this way of movement we never getting any kind of notification here. So if a user is never be allowed to doing any type of programming, according to this way of explanation must be used in different ways. So at the time of conversation we are always follow up some steps. So in that steps we are getting 3 number of steps where in this example, and if a user want to convert this concept in different ways, it is also being possible, there is no any big problem. Still we are going to discuss in the next example. In example 3 we are going to construct the finite automata for regular expression 0 star 1 plus 1 0. Then we are getting a solution here. We will first construct finite automata for r equal to, r is known as a regular expression equal to 0 star 1 plus 1 0 as follows. In this concept we need to be converted. So in the step 1 we are creating this diagram here, Q0 and QF, and here Q0 is known as the initial state, QF is known as the final state because a double rounded circle. So in this conversation we are getting that regular expression like 0 star 1 plus 1 0, and it is a one type of expression, regular expression normally we are taking here. So this regular expression need to be explained, means expand according to user requirement. So here in step 2 it is being expanded, or you can say briefly derived in 2 different states like Q1 and Q2. This Q1 and Q2 is known as the 2 different final states, and whenever Q0 taking as the input symbol like 0 star 1, so in that moment we are getting here Q1 is known as a final state. Whenever that Q0 taking an input symbol like 1 0, then it getting a final state like Q2. So this type of conversation we are getting this way of diagram. So 0 star 1 that is Q1, 1 0 that is known as Q2. In step 3 we are getting this diagram like Q0, it is also re-expanded, so that's why Q0 taking epsilon means is empty string. Then we are getting here Q1 that is 0, then again that Q1 also taking empty string like epsilon, then Q2, and that Q2 taking 1 that is known as Q3. Similarly that Q0 taking input symbol like 1, then that is known as a Q4, and that Q4 also taking input symbol like 0, then is denoted as Q5. So in this we are getting this kind of diagram in step 3. In step 4 we are generally getting this type of diagram like, again this above diagram must be combined, or we can need to remove this kind of epsilon moves. So after converting this epsilon moves, then we are getting step 4 here, that Q0 is known as initial state is self redirected 0, then it can taking an input symbol like 1, then it can create a final state Q1. Whenever that Q0 also taking an input symbol like 1, then it can direct it to Q2, and that is known as another state. Again that Q2 can taking an input symbol like 0, then it is redirected to Q3, and here that Q3 is also known as a final state. So according to this diagram we are getting this kind of simplified diagram structure. According to this diagram we are getting lots of different formats. According to that different formats we are getting different kind of environments according to user requirement follow. So in the next example we are going to discuss here. So it is not last. So in this general example we are follow here, like even number of A's we have. So the regular expression for the given number of A's is just you can say B or AB star, then AB star is Killen-Closure property, then whole star. We can construct a finite automata as follows in this figure 1. So in this figure it's a one type of expression. Here this expression is already converted, then you're finally getting this kind of finite automata diagram. So this in this finite automata diagram we have lots of points. According to that point we can follow it here. So the above automata, just we can see like that. Here Q0 is a final state, also it is known as initial state. Both way it can be considered. It is also being possible, there is no any big problem, because just we can say the last number should be end with A's. That's why we are getting this kind of follow, A's and B. That's why that Q0 taking an input symbol like A, then it can create a state Q1, and that Q1 must be taking B. That means self-directed means B Killen-Closure property, B star. B star shows like that it may be create zeros number of B's or more than one number of B's. That's why in this diagram it is self-redirected due to B star. So here that A can be taking input as a Q1, then it can direct it to Q0. Again that Q0 taking input symbol like B, it is self-redirected to Q0. So in this way this diagram is being created. So the above automata will accept all strings which have in number of A's. For 0 A's it will be in Q0, which is final state. For 1 A it will go from Q0 to Q1 and the string will not be accepted. For 2 A's at any positions it will go from Q0 to Q1 for first A's and Q1 to Q0 for second A's. So it will accept all strings with even number of A's. So it is a general way of creation of that transition diagram. So if a user is never follow this kind of concept, we are always follow different structure here. So if a user is creating different type of diagram formation, just we can say like that, in this diagram are getting different type of explanations. According to that explanations we can follow different type of criteria. But here this for 2 A's at any position it will go from Q0 to Q1 for first AA and Q1 to Q0 for second A, for it will accept all strings with even number of A's. So it is a general formation where we are going to discuss different ways. So we are already discussed some examples are related to conversion of regular expression to our finite automata. We know that in the finite automata we can create different way of NFA and DFA, but finally our motive to create an DFA. Whenever user can getting that DFA, it is the final state. So if due to that DFA conversation, so this DFA conversation finally created from NFA does not contain any type of asylum modes. So in this way we are creating some regular expressions easily converted to finite automata. So today's lesson only we can discuss what are the different examples related to this topic. Then we will also briefly discuss about what are the different other examples can also related to this topic to explain in details. Okay, finally thank you, have a nice day. If you have any type of queries, please try to send your queries through our YouTube channel. Thank you so much.